Hey everyone, this is Unretired, and I should make a quick video about know your class, know your job, know your skills, right? I'm just leveling up my second job right now, which is Figurist. I might change from Dragoon to Monk. I'm not entirely sure yet, but yeah. So right off the bat, guys, what I need to say is that you need to know your damn skills. You need to know your positioning. Okay, if your skill says flank, that means that your target has to be flanked, like on the side. That's flank, right? That's flank right here, like that, right? If your skill says that it will evade, don't wonder why is my skill not being active? Well, read your skill. Read what you get. Alright guys, this will help you in the long run. I mean, there's low level dungeons right now. If you go into your duty finder right here, you can see like I'm only like level 12 with my while I'm leveling this one, but like do the guild heists. This will teach you how to do your positioning, teach you how to read what you need to do. It sounds stupid what I'm saying, but you read before you actually go into a fight. Like you will wipe. Eventually you will wipe. Don't blame the tank because the tank is like blame yourself. If you can't position yourself properly, well, that's your fault. I mean, let's see here. So, I can't do anything here, but I just want to make an example here. Alright, so let's just start off here like this. I'm starting here. Okay, so puts me into raptor form. Now, Pugilist is one of the more complicated ones because there's your skills. One skill triggers another skill. See, this one here, I could have flanked. If you're a scrub and you don't want to read, you'll get weeded out at higher levels. People will see how you play. See the direction here? I'm gonna flank. Like this is flanking. Well, the skill went off, but yeah. Let's see if I can just keep that skill here. See? Flanking. I made more damage while I was flanking. Like that. You will make more damage that way, okay? Please read it up. And let's go see here. I'll just change the Dragoon real quick. I'll give you another example. Okay? Let's see here. Alright. It's only a level 23. It doesn't really matter what the level is. I've seen lots of Dragoons for where I am right now. They attack and they'll just stay in front of the mob. So let's just attack the mob. Front. No, learn how to move. Learn how to move. Later on in the dungeons, like if you don't move, you will die. Then eventually you will get kicked because you can't fucking move. You need to start moving. You need to learn how to do that. It's all about positioning later on. So let's see here. This one here, heavy thrust, excuse me. It says that you have to flank, and it adds a DPS buff to yourself. So if I do this, see how the damage dealt is increased. So I can just do this if I wanted to, no big deal, right? I can just continue like this. But if I want to get extra damage, there you go. You know, use your skills. Like I can also stun the mob. I'm just doing this in a low level zone there, but I can also stun the mob. See, like this. Stun. Flank. Back in the back. See, since I started from the back, my impulse drive, I'll add that that potency to my attacks. Doesn't matter if the target had turned. As long as you started off from that position, you will be able to deal an extra amount of damage. So, let's say if I start off like these mobs don't tag right away. By the way, mobs that are like this here, the Dynamite that has the triangle, that means that they will they will aggro to you real fast. So let's see here. I start off like this. I'll do more damage. Right? These skills here, it doesn't really matter where my positioning is. I'm going to make the DPS anyways. This is like more, you know, like, oh, if I want to LOS, long line of sight pull. Right? Line of sight pull means that, let's say there are a bunch of enemies here and I'm all gonna aggro them. Well, I'm gonna take one of these and I'm gonna start running. LOS. This is LOS. Positioning, guys. I can continue doing that if I wanted to, right? So that's just my 2 cents, guys. You need to learn how to do positioning really early on. If you can't learn that now, don't bother leveling your character to higher levels. It's the learning curve. Like once you hit the level of the 30+ dungeons, you will see the difference. Trust me. Like this is a friend of mine, Tofu Master, which is in the guild that I am right now, Knights of Eden. He tanks, and the learning curve is from, let's say, 0 to 10, 0 to 10, just straight off the bat. It'll weed you out. It'll make you. I mean, there's no other way of saying it, guys. Like you need to do that. Learn. If you can't learn, this is not the game for you. This is a game of later on in the higher levels, and I mean it's all about tactics, positioning, having your food buffs. You know, if talk about food buffs, I don't have any food buffs, but have your food buffs. Have potions in Keenbind, potions that will help you out, and also if ever there's something that can help your raid or your group out, please do that also. Remember, everything that you can do for yourself will help your group. So know your class, know your skills, know how to position, and you know, end game should be perfect for you. If you don't like to do end game, well, you can just do crafting, or you can just do dancing like this. No. Okay, so yeah, remember, guys, know your class, know your skills, know how to position yourself, alright? And if you have difficulty doing that, well, ask someone in your guild. Ask someone that's higher level than you, that's been doing other dungeons. Read on the internet if there's any forums, postings and whatnot, and you'll be able to learn what you need to do. Alright? This is Unretired, guys. So have yourself a good day. I gotta head to work. Later, guys.